then you got to understand, well, what's the best solution, right? And kind of going back to, well, ChatGPT in this example, or maybe it's Microsoft Copilot in that ecosystem, or some others, right? And I might get some hate DMs like, "Hey, you didn't mention Claude," or some others. Like, I like them all. We were testing them all as this is being as this is live, and we're dishing out the recording, right? We test a ton, including DeepSeek. Not a favorite. All right, I'll throw it out there. Not a favorite, but I know some of our team members or colleagues like it, and we really press on the open source too. We really enjoy that. So we go on OpenAI, right? You prompt it, human intervention, it spits it out, beautiful, right? GPT, as I mentioned, right, is that inch wide, mile deep, has some guardrails, right? If I wanted just to focus on this niche, it can do that, and I could upload, and you were mentioning this, upload into the knowledge base, configure it with specific instructions, upload maybe some documentation, some SOPs or some what have you that you have, and hopefully you have it as an enterprise or a business that you can upload it, and it knows just that. Then there's agentic workflows where you have a mixture of the AI and automation, and then these agents, which as you're building, and this is what people need to understand, we're getting further and further away from human intervention, maybe human supervision, but human intervention is now getting thrown out the window. These digital beings, maybe beings is the wrong word, digital species. Actually, I got that from Mustafa Soliman from Microsoft. He said that. I'm like, I'm stealing that. Digital species.
I go digital sentience. Just go
there you go.
Matrix from it.
Okay. And you just brought up a movie, and I was wondering as you were explaining, oh man, that reminds me of a movie. And I gotta bring this up. And I know we're running out of time and you're super busy, but walk me through everything that you've experienced over the years, and now where you see things as they are, and where you think things are going, especially with agents and humanoids. Like, we can go deep there too. VR, which we talked about this at the meetup. It's flying under the radar. Something big is happening in these immersive virtual reality spaces. Again, different. I'm gonna have you back on. Different show, right? Walk me through top movies that you're just like, how the heck did they get this right? Like, what are some of those movies out there you're like, this is pretty dang close?
Man, I've been really rewatching the Matrix movie lately, and it's been there's like motivations, and like, I remember watching it as a kid, and like, man, this is just so, now looking at it, those movies are so far ahead of their time. And I would highly recommend just going back and just rewatching them. The latest one, I don't like the latest one, but those first three, you would be surprised just how much stuff is going, exactly what you said, in the in VR, AR stuff. Like, that is, like, people have kind of been sidetracked with the AI hype. I think lately, crypto came, then it was VR and metaverse, and now it's AI, and it's the combination of all of these technologies that kind of are shaping up to be like the utopia that we, hopefully utopia instead of dystopia that we all hope for. But in the same sense, like, I guess the Matrix motif is that, are we already in a simulation like that? It just points, it keeps pointing closer and closer to that. And so that's why those movies are so ahead of their time now, it feels.